Alright, this video is just to demonstrate something. Good old Toyota Prius here. Looking at the stats here, 63 horsepower, almost 3,000 pounds. It has one of the worst power to weight ratios in the game. I think the was it the Ford or the Fiat 500R? I think it has lower. It's either the Fiat 500R or the Daihatsu Midget has a lower one. Yeah, this one isn't very much better. However, look at the torque numbers. That and the fact, well, obviously this is completely stock. Oop, actually, I want to get in the car. Granted, this is pretty much all you can do with the Prius. The only upgrade it has is tires. So, yeah. This car I would probably consider to be one of the biggest sleepers of all the cars in the game. Just simply because its performance seems to far outclass what it looks like. So, yeah. Has one of the lowest power to weight ratios, 63 horsepower. Has a lot of torque though. And of course, looking at the torque curve here, yeah. Maximum torque almost all the time. So yeah. Let's see what it can do in the K-Cup. Not to mention, it's also one of the quietest cars in the game as well. Got my foot floored right now. So yeah, the lack of a transmission in this car also definitely improves how well it does its performance. The lack of needing to change gears. Oh, got a cappuccino in here. One thing you got to keep in mind with this car as well, I think I managed to top it out at about 115 miles per hour on the test course. So yeah. Trying to get these races seem to be all about me just trying to build up enough gap between me and the other cars just so I can get a nice peaceful drive. Yeah, I think the car is only like 21,000 credits too, so. Granted, this also doesn't have any manufacturer racers as well, so. It's another one of the, I guess you could say, fairly large, sizable drawback of using it, but still. Yeah, Cappuccino definitely stayed with us, but we won. I feel like the Cappuccino is probably the biggest threat in here, because I think almost all of the K cars in this game are four-wheel drive. There are some that are two-wheel drive, and the Cappuccino's rear-wheel drive. The other two-wheel drives are usually front-wheel. And I find the cappuccino to be one of the best ones, one of the quickest ones anyway. So yeah. Now on to probably the most difficult race of the K-Cup here, Seattle Short. Looks like we got another cappuccino. Awesome. Yeah, the cappuccino doesn't have the best power to weight ratio of the cars you can get in this series. Like I said, I do find it, because it's rear wheel drive instead of 4-wheel drive, it does seem to have a bit better performance than the others. So yeah. Push me out of the way. Yeah, definitely when you're racing the cappuccino, you do have to race a little bit better than normal, but you gotta really make somewhat of an effort to drive all right. Off. So change direction. Don't cut me off. And we pretty much just pull away. Slowly, but we pull away. Hit the brakes a bit too early. Off. Probably didn't need to hit the brakes there. Lost a cappuccino though. Wow, did it ever lose it? Dropped two positions. And finally, the funnest of the three races. Get the most speed out of the car. Wow. Got a nice trifecta of cappuccinos. Oh no. Yeah, that's another reason why I felt kind of wanted to record this. I wanted to see if YouTube could pick up the music enough to trigger a content ID claim. Full throttle through here. Let's try not hitting the wall this time. Great. Fantastic. There we brake. And that's why I suggested trying the Prius. I think, what is it? I think it's the Honda, it's either the Honda Logo or the Honda Life. One of them is kind of interesting. But so I think one of them has like 2-gear transmission and it behaves like an electric vehicle or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, needless to say, Toyota Prius, probably one of the most pleasant surprises I found in the game. Yeah, no upgrades needed. Looks worse than it is. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show. Have a good one. All the best. Be blessed.